guys, so welcome to today's show. My name is CHUKS and you're on JFL TV, the home of football. So if today is the first time we see our program, for you to bring you the latest Arsenal news update as they drop all over the world. So for now, let's start with today's news. Alright, so Arsenal and Brentford don't play yesterday and the match ended 1-0 for the Carabao Cup match we will play against them. So when you watch the match, Arsenal actually played very well. So because if you watch the first half, Arsenal tried their best, even though the lineup where Arsenal actually put out is inferior to the lineup where Brentford put out. At the end of the day, at least now we draw first blood. First of all, scored through Nelson. It was a mistake from the Brentford defenders. So just give him the true pass, but just wipe and he enter. We can't happy say it can't be like say the lineup no go matter at the end of the day. But after the first half, second half, Brentford won't prepare Arsenal like they won't finish Arsenal. They throw everything, throw the kitchen sink, try all their possible best. So our defenders, Kivio, Tomiyasu, Gabriel Morales, even Ramsey made some saves. Like the boys really played. Even when we can send in the cavalry, put in the Brevis, so the guys in Chenko. They just didn't stabilize everything because Brentford were pushing. They missed quite a lot of chances. Like they really dominated us for that second half. They obvious, everybody see them. So at the end of the day, we can't escape, carry our 1-0, go home. So now the fourth round draw, they don't do them. So Arsenal will play West Ham away. They will go away to West Ham. So that might be an opportunity for Declan Rice to play against his former team. Then Manchester United, they face people like Newcastle United. They actually Liverpool, they play Bournemouth. Now only Manchester United, Liverpool, and who else? Newcastle and Arsenal. Those four teams. Now if you talk about the biggest team among everybody, and Man U and Newcastle will meet each other, so they will cancel themselves. At least one of them should be going out. So if one of them go out, will increase our odds of winning. That's assuming so we win our own match against West Ham. So it is what it is. Even Man City itself. Newcastle knocked their come out yesterday 1-0, surprisingly. And I can't check the match statistics after the match. Man City really prepared and tried all their possible best, but their best was not enough. So away from that, so Thomas Frank will be the Brentford coach. Come aside for the post-match conference because they say Arsenal were very lucky. We should have won because we played well, created many chances. Like chances were going begging. And myself, I can testify to the fact that they created a lot of chances. They were just unlucky on the night because for me, it was a miracle that we escaped the GTEC Stadium and came out with the win. Because when you watch that match, normally Brentford put out a very strong lineup. You get contrary to what they talk before they go rest 7 players. Like a lineup that had a Pinnock, no guard, have Flecken, maybe their keeper, have Wissa and Buemo. What did they find again? We look at our own attack. From the midfield to the attack, we are having a midfield of maybe Kai Havertz and this Mitro, then Sago Jr., Nelson and Ketia. Come on, these are kids, yes, without any coordination. So we just lock. So we score that goal, come hold on. Imagine so we don't score that goal, so that would be very difficult because they really prepare us like waves and waves of attack they endure. But at the end of the day, now our resilience now comes serious because we kept the clean sheets and it was not that easy to do. So make don't like say that we just come out us and they take come out massive. So it is what it is. We'll just move on. Alright, so for the media section, they ask Arteta about Aaron Ramsdale quality. Say, I didn't see the quality of Aaron Ramsdale, the way he displayed, the way he played. Say, I didn't see all these things for the match. So Arteta called the para small, but he called the laugh at the same time. So Arteta made one statement to journalists on keeper. I can say, I'm not the one you're supposed to be asking about Ramsdale. I'm the one that bought him. I went to bring him, you get. And when I brought him, everybody was questioning me. You journalists, you were saying, why should I go and buy a goalkeeper that has gone relegation? So I actually bought that guy from Sheffield United. You don't go relegation with Sheffield, you don't go relegation with Bournemouth. Everybody, myself inclusive, we are all saying, who is this shit packer? Why will we go sign him? Because nobody actually gave Ramsdale a chance. Now the same man that brought Ramsdale when nobody wanted him to buy him, when they question the same man, say why you know the player. Now in totality, what I try to talk say, now me know what I dey do. After all, when I buy this guy, una no support me. Una say make I don't buy him. I made him who he is now. Without Arteta, who is Ramsdale in the scheme of things? Who know him? Who you say how many of una dey watch him for Sheffield United or they watch him for Bournemouth? Like who know him? So special thanks to all those in regards to the scouting department. We don't reason with Arteta say okay, they identify the guy. without Arteta bringing him from slum. Who know him? So now what Arteta try to explain, the journalists just keep quiet. Nobody argue again because it is a rational reasoning, like a logical line of reasoning. When myself I subscribe to, because Arteta will feel say, now we know the abilities and the weaknesses of this player. The same way I did find the same way I did find Ramsey come, and the same way I did find Raya come, and I know their strengths and their weaknesses. So I will be in the better position to actually choose him. So when Arteta is giving that kind of logical argument, I don't think anybody should counter him, because it is the truth that when he bought him, majority, because some people say, no, me I don't talk about majority were against him. Even Piers Morgan come outside the para, but the same Piers Morgan today now is defending Ramsey. That why are they humiliating him? This is a life no balance. This is what it is. Let's move on. Alright, so Pep Guardiola also, they call the interview for the media settings, so they call the ask and say, this one say don't come out. I ain't feel. So Baba call the change mouth, call it say Carabao Cup is not the target, this and that. This Pep, they tried very, very well to win. Even they're very, very angry with the referee from the match. They threw everything towards this Newcastle to play defensive. They try all their possible best, throw everybody, play everybody with somebody. When they Haaland, they don't play. Get at the end of the day, call it say it's not the target. As if say you don't set up your team to win. Imagine that kind of thing. If you say them win, now you don't say it's not the target. So, but it is what it is. They don't lose. It's just a sore loser. So they don't lose. So we'll just see what's going to happen for this competition. At least I believe everybody will be happy. Both other clubs, so they are going to be happy. Say Man City don't come out because they are the big favorites. Now when they don't come out, then I believe the favorites will be between Arsenal, Liverpool, and Manchester United. Alright, so they call the ask Emile Smith Rowe, say where be in best position for this Arsenal team. You get where he like to play. So Baba Koto say he like to play on the left channel, though he don't like to be like directly in competition with the opposition fullback like 1v1, which means he doesn't like to play as a winger. He got to say he like that number 8, that left pocket. He like that number 8 position, although he's still learning the defensive side of that number 8 game. When he make that statement, I can't pick one to say, for everybody when they clamor, say me them play Emile Smith Rowe for that Kai Havertz position. Now then hear what is Smith Rowe they talk. He never learned that position finish, because most times some things that happen on the ground we make Arteta the pick players that we can't see. So for Emile Smith Rowe to make that statement, it is like an expose. Say I still they learn this position. If I don't learn that, because that number 8 is not all about going forward and adding number to the goals. It's about tracking back, defending. So they just say fine, he like that position because he loves to dribble and create chances, but he's still learning the defensive side of that position. So sometimes you need to cut Arteta some slack, because now I believe you don't get the full information now. So make with it whatever you wish. So how do you think now? For those who don't say let's play Emile Smith Rowe, let's play Emile Smith Rowe. That same Emile Smith Rowe with him and play, they can't tell you say he never sabi that position finish. How do you feel now? Do you still think we should still play him there? When you tell you say this position I still learn more, they learn about training. How do you guys feel? Alright, away from that, so they ask Arteta really say I didn't see the match. But Arteta say, well, the match get as a B. First of all, he just want to appreciate Sago Jr. because the boy is playing very, very well for the under 21. They play very, very well, and in the train with the senior teams, they say, okay, let's give him chances. Like, how do you have an academy and you don't give them chances? Like, these are some of the kind of matches where you go throw them into the deep end, make them try out their luck, play with some kind of tough opposition. The guy don't really get so much impact, but at least it is like an experience for him. Exposure, they expose him to what in real life be. Don't be about playing with under 21, play with real men. So apart from that, Arteta Corridor said the match is a match of two halves. Because when you watch the first half, Arsenal really try, we created the best chances, we were in the commanding, ascending order, make some quiet, good passes, forming triangles. But the second half was a tale of a very different thing, because I always say no two halves are equal, and this match is a perfect example, because the second half, Arteta said concede, say the second half, say Brentford really step up their game. Like, they were very, very aggressive and the intensity was very, very high. And at the same way, Thomas Frank, they talk, say they could have won because Arsenal were just lucky, according to Thomas Frank, and it is just the truth. Nobody's supposed to deny it, because we were lucky on the night. Look at waves and waves and waves of attack. Even though we jump back, like they were just unlucky on the night. So it is what it is, now our time. So but let's live to fight another day. At the same time, if you now watch, like what Baba Sato talk for the full-time analysis, say we don't now observe, say Ramsdale distribution and in overall play, it don't improve. And that is what we are talking, because I actually concur to that. I saw it. I believe say when I see I'm when I watch the match, and that is what we are talking about. Competition. The presence of Raya on the elevate Ramsdale game. You get the guy on the team very, very fully focused. You get the level of awareness on the team very, very high, and that is what we want. At the end of the day, we don't have Ramsdale they keep, we don't have Raya they keep. What we want is maximum 3 points. At the end of the day, now Arsenal they win. That's what we are looking for. So I just like the fact that Ramsdale had fun yesterday. Like I obviously saw that his game improved, because no how two of them will train with the same goalkeeper. And you know that the Arsenal goalkeeper now former Brentford goalkeeper, like goalkeeper coach, now former Brentford goalkeeper coach. So he has this relationship with David Raya. So this same coach, now the coach Ramsdale. So no how Ramsdale will pick up some things from David Raya. They are friends. Yes, I'm going to explain one or two. Say okay, if I want to give this guy pass, your trajectory will be like this, your accuracy level, all those kinds of things. They will learn from each other, and at the end of the day, our goalkeeper will grow. Alright, so another thing we call here now is saying Real Madrid is plotting a move to sign Kai Havertz in January. Now, when I saw this news, I first laughed. Say, sure? Are you serious? So I'm saying many Arsenal fans will say, yes, when I sell him, but I doubt Arteta is going to sell that player. I really doubt. Kai Havertz said, I know we will talk about the match. First half, it was woeful. We are going to talk, say, oh, I don't over defend this guy too much. You need to step up in game, because I can't be defending you all the time, asking people to give you time, and you are not helping yourself. So second half, let's Arteta said tell him the same thing. Say, guy, I'm not going to defend you for media setting again. No, that's what they do now. Do normal now. So the guy second half, he really put in the work. Like, let's call it spade a spade. He really tried in the second half, because that second half he needed everybody's defensive ability, defensive unity to make sure so we collect that maximum points we collect, because all hands were on deck yesterday, so they really tried. So let's just see how things are going. Alright, another thing we call here, we say Real Madrid they battle Arsenal for Takefusa Kubo, where they play for Real Sociedad. Now, I to get some insights into the story. Arsenal won't pay out the guy buyout clause, which is about 60 million euros, because this guy is a very, very strong winger. In about 7 games in La Liga, he just scored 4 goals and made some assists. So they won't use them as competition for Bukayo Saka, which I think is ideal. I never really watched the guy play, but from the comments, so I don't see for the comment section, people don't watch and say the guy did very, very good. In there for Real Madrid before, they'll be like, oh, the guy, we're going to break into the first 11. For that reason, he can't go out. So Real Madrid retained 50% rights on the player. So Real Madrid now, because of the way the guy they perform, and they don't lose Asensio, they never really buy a winger, so they won't bring back the player. Now, since Real Madrid have 50% rights on the player and Real Sociedad have 50% rights, Real Madrid will be paying 30 million euros, because the guy's buyout clause is 60 million euros. Now, it only left for Real Sociedad whether they go accept Real Madrid deal, because I don't think it is like condition, it's an obligation now. So most whether they go accept their own deal, I mean they go accept Arsenal own, because and whether the player said would like to come Arsenal, I mean they would like to go back to Real Madrid, because Real Madrid rejected him, whether he get that, I don't know, loyalty to go back there. And the player will decide at the end of the day. But I think I don't tell them in the Gaspar and the hierarchy say, get me this player, because we need, like, okay, look at now, Saka no dey Hill and Hurts, the guy they somehow weak. We're supposed to get a confirm. We are using Sago Junior. Just see that Narcos yesterday, we call a complaint. We're supposed to get a meaningful cover. That's what we're talking about. And Arteta identifies all these problems. So January is going to be very, very key in determining how we will finish the season. So we'll just see how everything going. So my dear Arsenal lovers, if you don't watch yesterday's show, check the top left corner of your screen. We'll see the thumbnail. Click on so that you get all Arsenal updates as they drop all over the world. So CHUKS signing out. Enjoy the rest of your day and game out.